In the 28th year of the reign of King Gerard II, King of Wesnoth, the kingdom was plunged into a bitter war with the orcs of the north. The northern host encamped at Galkadar by the ford of Abez, and the king led his forces to meet them. Splitting his army in two, he led one half, while his son, the crown prince Eldred, led the other. Eldred was a brave and courageous warrior, able to lead his soldiers well. Unfortunately for Gerard, his son was also ambitious and treacherous. In the heat of battle, Eldred's men turned on the king, and Sir Gerard was slain in battle that day, along with his brother and all his sons but Eldred. Gerard's queen, Ashevere, looked on with glee, having come to watch the battle from a nearby hill. The rule of her son would surely satisfy her lust for power far better than her husband's had. In exchange for tribute, the warlord of the north happily made peace with Eldred, who proclaimed himself king and led his army south towards Weldon. But Gerard's archmage, Delphador, had escaped the battle, and riding with haste, reached Weldon first. He mustered a force of loyalists to fight Eldred and avenge the king's death. The loyalist army marched north to meet Eldred. Eldred made war upon Delphador and his forces with his mother's advice ringing in his ears. Fight no one, great or small, except the old mage, whose head should be severed from his shoulders. And Eldred did indeed meet Delphador face to face in battle in the hinterlands near Tarth. Sword clashed against staff, as the wise old mage fought the brash young warrior. In the end, Delphador's men were defeated and routed, but Ashevere found her son's lifeless body, fixed to the ground by the great mage's staff. Ashevere herself then took command of the army and led it back to Weldon. Knowing that the king's young nephews were next in line to the throne, she ordered them all killed and declared herself Queen of Wesnoth. Soon after news of Ashevere's orders reached Delphador, he secretly entered the palace and stole away Conrad, the youngest of Gerard's nephews, thereby saving him from death. Fleeing to the Yathan Wood beyond the southwestern border of Wesnoth, Delphador raised the child Conrad under the protection of the elves, watching sadly as Ashevere's reign of terror over the land began. And that is where our journey starts us, on the campaign Heir to the Throne. 16 years into her rule, Ashevere turned her attention to the Wood Elves, living in the forest southwest of Wesnoth, whom she despised. Orcish mercenaries were hired and dispatched to bring about their ruin. Master Delphador, look! There are orcs coming in from all directions. What shall we do? There are too many to fight. We must escape. But where? We will fight them, but you must escape, Conrad. We'll go north to the Isle of Alduin. I'm not going to read all of these the whole campaign. Attack the elves. Rip them to pieces. Let them come. Be careful. Do not spend your life here. So that's where we gotta get Conrad to, the signpost in the northwest. That's our victory condition. So we gotta keep Conrad and Delphador alive, and we gotta do it all within 16 turns. So, let's go ahead and move Delphador up. Let's recruit a bunch of archers, some horsemen, shaman, and a fighter. And here come the orcs. And the trolls and the goblins. Keep you here to slow these guys down. And really, since we won't be able to make enough gold in enough time, I'm going to go ahead and have Conrad come up as well. And we'll use these guys to escort them over. Hopefully the sound's better in this episode. I tweaked some settings in OBS and in-game. Hopefully you can hear me over the game sounds now. the elves can move much further in the forests than the humans can, so you gotta be careful we don't get too spread out. Nice going. Alright, where's the enemy at? I could have this agent come up and engage him. I think I might do that. Just to get the first blow in. And we're poisoned, but this shaman has the ability to heal. So if I can get him or her up to cover that unit, then that unit will get healed. Oh, Conrad, you're lagging behind. It's not good. So I see Galdrad came out to fight. Nice. You saw when that shaman attacked with Entangle, it slowed this troll down, so now his movement is shortened, and I think it also does a bit to your attack damage as well. Get some shots. Whoops, I forgot to bring the shaman up. Oh well. Alright, what have I done here? Ouch. Nice. Doing pretty good. Let's get Delphador to attack with his lightning. I am Delphador the Great. Prepare to die. Only the foolish oppose me, that's right. Well, I missed every time. Uh-oh, gotta watch out for these guys coming around. My little fallback. Maybe I can keep him alive. Who knows? Slowly losing the battle, but we should get away. That music is kind of loud. That's a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then it will auto move Conrad at the start of each turn, so I don't have to do it manually. Nice. Starting to fall behind. I am Galdrat. You'll have to fight me to get any further. That's right, you tell him. Alpha got cured. It's good. See if I can't get one of my guys to kill him. Oh, I forgot about the guy I had down here. Looks like they killed him. Yeah, that's right. Weaken him enough so that one of my units can kill him. How much? He's got 14 HP. Come on. Nice, nice. 32. I'm gonna try to keep you alive. Alright, it's just a matter of time now. No, they're destroying our home. Look at me now looking back. I don't know, the elves are doing better than I thought they would. Next turn I'll be able to do it. Yeah, let me go grab all the villages I can. Because the percentage of the gold I have will carry over to the next scenario. So I want to get some gold. So much for that. Nice. We won that little skirmish. If we had more time, I might not even bother going there and just try to kill the other 2 leaders. Where will we go next? We must travel north, try to make it to the Isle of Alduin. The elves will fight, they may prevail. Don't worry about us. We had 54 gold left, and an early finish bonus. So we carry over 40% of that, and we'll get 82 on top of the defined minimum starting goal. That's not too bad. Alright, that's scenario number 1 of the Battle for Wesnoth campaign. Thanks for watching. Next video we'll start up with scenario number 2.